Hello, this is my EDL Mod 4 Why Use Case Studies presentation. Case Studies, Internet Use via Category 1, Analysis. What do I know? Ms. Tate runs a rigorous classroom that has left many students and parents stressed concerning student ability to continue achieving. Students in these classes are competing to be valedictorian or salutatorians of their classes. Many parents have classes. Dr. Smith, the principal, has tried to get her class stress. She's been unmoved by his coaching and encouragement to change things. A threatening page was created that Miss Tate fears for her personal safety and believes she may be killed. The students in this school are from an affluent, wouldn't be a surprise. What do I need to know? I need to know specific students that have voiced concerns about Miss Tate. Additionally, are there any other teachers targeted on the Facebook page? What curriculum does the school offer to teach appropriate use of technology? And what is the problem? The problem is that Miss Tate feels threatened by the Facebook page. The school must work to stress reduction for students. There are a limited number of positive interactions between Miss Tate and her. This is also an issue. Miss Tate thinks she knows that. Category 2, Proposed Plan of Action with appropriate strategies implementation. Plan of action to IT personnel to find the creative student education concerning appropriate technology usage. Category 2, Proposed Plan of Action with implement strategies. Working with the IT staff, Ms. Tate, along with type of Ms. Tate will immediately be paired with another science teacher as a mentor. She will observe 2 lessons over the next 15 school days to see how the mentor teacher positively manages her class with an appropriate level of stress placed upon the students and the use of frequent positive interaction development trainings to be completed by the end of the semester to help her learn effective ways in which she can teach to minimize student stress while increasing positive interaction. Additional strategies. The school will implement or all students to complete. The course will involve a small lecture piece, followed by a lecture course quarterly in the future to minimize technology usage. Based on promoting the success of all students. What is best for all students? All students will receive student stress levels will be reduced in a classroom that currently has them functioning at higher than desired levels. They will focus on rigor, but things can be scaled back. Additionally, rigor could be increased in other classes with a teacher, one that maximizes student result with minimal student stress. Ms. Tate will also work to continuing to run a rigorous classroom. Additionally, I was things in her classroom, he's going to have to change his approach. Facebook page. And the relationship piece of teaching must be lacking in Ms. Tate's classroom. Throughout the problem, I felt fear for Ms. Tate and being threatened by her students. I was also scared of pretend high school comes from Ms. Tate's class, a class they have expressed concern over and not been pleased with the changes. What did I value throughout teachers? And I said value the support personnel as they were going to be hustling to help find the culprit of this problem. Our unresolved issues related to teaching. How shook up is she? Will this change her passion for teaching? Is she change her approach in the classroom to one that does not cause as much stress for her students, relates with her students by increasing positive interactions with them? What will the student responsible be found? What will the future of their education at Slattery Steno High School look like considering the seriousness of their offense? We don't want this to ruin their future either. Category 5, Reflect Professional Ethics. Component 1, Success of all students acting with integrity. Ms. Tate will receive training and classroom. The IT department will work to determine the Facebook page. Ms. Tate's hunch about William Hall will not receive undue and unnecessary attention. He will not be focused on as we have no proof that it would be him. Discipline for the culprit will follow what is laid out in discipline policy. All students in education concerning appropriate use of technology and the rigor in classes where it is lacking. Component 2, Success of all students acting with fairness. The IT department will have feelings about William Hall. She will be all but removed from responsibility investigation. She'll share what she knows and then be absent from it. Ms. Tate will receive training to continue having reduction stress and an increase in positive interaction, additional education concerning the use of technology, regardless of. Component 3, Success of all students acting in an ethical manner. Seriously, all threats of violence must be addressed in a serious way. Cannot simply turn. We're educating all students on appropriate use of technology. In classes where it may be lacking, having anything but high expectations of students is not doing right by the students. Providing training for Ms. Tate to reduce stress felt by students in her class without reducing its rigor, and also helping Ms. Tate to increase the frequency of positive interactions with students to build relationships with them.